Son of a glitch again. You hear about this latest one? Officials are now admitting that the healthcare website is churning out one error for every 10 transactions. Add it up, and Kate Rogers says that's a lot of bad information going to lots of folks. Not good.
It's very true. So this refers to the 834 forms that healthcare.gov is supposed to be sending to insurance companies so that they know who they're enrolling. So it wants to know your demographics, your family size, and where you live. So if an insurer is getting bad information, come January 1st, when you want to go to the doctor, you may find out that you're not actually covered.
All right. Now, is the glitch because that information wasn't relayed properly, or it just never got to the insurance company?
It seems the glitch is that the information is not being relayed properly. But compared to back in October, this was about 1 in every 4 forms that were being sent from healthcare.gov to insurers had bad information. So it's not as bad, but it's still not good.
But you make the assumption once they have it, or once it leaves the screen and you've accurately filled out the form, whatever, that you're signed up. You're saying that's not the case.
It's not the case, and it's all about convenience, right? So if I'm signing up online, I hope that once I click enter and my premium's paid, because that's how enrollment is defined, by you paying your premium, that it's done. But now it seems like you may have to check up.
Is that clear on the site? You pay and now you're part of it? If you don't, you're not.
Yes, you have to do it.
So now back to your generation. It seems hopelessly misguided.
Come on.
That you're impatient, and that a lot of you are logging off because even once you get on, you look around, and you leave. Apparently it's happening in big numbers.
Yeah, it absolutely is. So this Harvard study out this week found that less than 1/3 of millennials ages 18 to 34 will actually sign up for coverage if they're uninsured right now. And so I think that while apathy may be involved and high premium prices may be involved, at step 1, we expect technology to function and function well. We grew up on it. So this isn't acceptable.
So if you have to wait just a little bit, you just, what do? You just leave?
Well, you may have to wait if you go to healthcare.gov. We know now that it can
I'll put them on speakerphone or whatever if I'm on a phone.
Sure.
But not, your generation won't?
Well, I spoke with tech experts today that said that when you build a website, it needs to be pleasing to the eye, it has to look good, and it has to work quickly and work across platforms. So if you go to healthcare.gov and they put you in a waiting room, that's what they do when it hits 50,000 users at a time. You have to waiting room.
Waiting room, like what do they do? Do they put in music? Or?
I'm sure there's bad music involved. No, I'm just kidding. But
Fine.
You have to get your documents together. You can also enter your email address and get a reminder to come back later. So all of those things are involved. But if I'm a millennial, which I am a millennial, and I spoke to young people about this, they may not come back because they're impatient and they expect technology to work quickly.
How many of them who have the patience to go through this go on site and say, this is not such a good deal. I've waited around for this, and I've discovered it really wasn't worth the weight of the fuss?
Well, that is also an issue that's going on. People say that the premiums are really high, and we've seen some of the numbers. If you're young and you're eligible for a subsidy, this may work well for you. But if the cost is too high and you were on the fence about it to begin with, and the website's not working, you'll probably just log off.
The reason why we keep saying this is important, and just kidding back and forth, Kate, but young people are the glue for this thing to stick, right?
They are, yeah.
Not enough young people sign up, it falls apart.
Premiums will be skewed. Maybe not in 2014, but definitely in 2015. The analysts that I speak to say you need young people in to keep costs down for older, less healthy people that are now in the pool.
Well, it's very clear that your generation's very selfish and doesn't care.
Come on.
No? Okay. Who's going to take care of me? All right, now.